Hey, good looking. What's cooking? It's Emmy here, and I'm back with the Magical Diary. So, how are you? I'm great, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I'm great. Today's a good day. I hope. It's started out as a good day. Um, might end up being shit. Might end up being the worst of the days in my entire life. I might die today. Um, it's really great, just happy start to today. Um, I'm very optimistic. Um, let's get into shit. What should I do this week? Hmm, um, really need to study some more. Smarts are not high enough at all. We really need to get some more mana. Um, so that's the thing. Also, maybe get some green, some blue, um, some black maybe, study and gym, I guess. I don't know. I want to be better at that. Oh, that's a lot of green. Stagger. Target is overwhelmed with dizziness, interrupting a current action. Great. Yay! Hey, did you hear? Hear what? Damien's been expelled. I heard he got caught trying to take advantage of a fisherman boy. No names named, and then Professor Buxton called down flaming swords and sliced him up and he ran away. Don't take advantage of people, that's really not cool. That sounds a little over-exaggerated. Oh, that's just what I heard. The important thing is he's gone. No more demon boy. I wonder what really happened. I knew we couldn't trust that guy. He's a horrible person, and he's just not cool, and I don't like the people that are like... I don't like people that are like that. Like, I'm so complicated, you can't understand me. Me, just... Nope. I don't dislike people. Because, I don't know, I'm not the type of person to dislike people, but that peeves me off. In the morning, all three of us are busy trying to organize our belongings before we leave for holidays. Are you going to the play tonight? The musical? Probably if I remember where I put my change. Oh right, tickets cost money. Any? I don't know how much they are, but sure. Yeah, I'll be there. Tomorrow I'll be home again, and then there's only 1 month of school left. Wow, this stuff's really gone by fast. I expected that to be a lot, like, I don't know. Are you alright? Same as usual. I was just thinking when I was packing. I can't keep dragging this out. It's making me crazy. I've got to come to a decision one way or another before the end of the year. And if I do decide to quit, this is my last trip home. Yeah. Now, stop making me sad though. No, stop. No, stop making me think sad thoughts. I am going to go watch giant plants eat people. It'll be cool. Well, that's one way to handle it. There are a lot of people here, not just students, but ordinary people and families who must have driven up here to see the play. After I buy my ticket, I can go inside. Only $5. This multiplayer purchase of frightening things is an exciting story packed with song and dance and special effects. Especially the scene where the librarian has to fend off an entire jungle of killer plants with a flaming sword in order to rescue a swooning love interest. Cool. The lady on the horse. What even? A princess on a white horse. That thing. It's cool, great. I don't know a lot about music, but the songs are fun and keep things moving. Unfortunately, by the end, it would appear that the world is doomed. But thankfully, only the world on stage. Well, our world is pretty much doomed, so well, let's be honest. And then, It's time to go. Home or just leave? It's time to go home. Great. Nice. Spring break. Did we make out with some people, maybe? No? Well, another visit over. I can't help but think that this feels more like coming home than last Saturday did. And, of course, it's good to see Virginia again. Hi, how was your break? It was great, I guess. You guess? It was fine. Okay. I was just thinking how nice it is to be back, with my friends. Whatever! Look, I don't want to bother you. I was just trying to talk. I don't want to talk. I guess not. She makes a face and sighs. I don't. I can't. I'm going out. I'll see you later then. Yeah. Well, she's not happy to be back. I can't really blame her. Virginia had a rumor that Emily's been expelled. I was happy to see Virginia when I got back to school, but she was in an awful mood and wouldn't talk to me. Nice. Well, time to get back to work now. What classes are you taking today? Nothing. I don't feel like it. Are you getting sick again? No, I'm not sick. Just leave me alone. This Mrs. Jacob is really getting to her. I know she's upset, but I do need to figure out what I'm doing this week. I wonder if can we just be horrible, annoying friends? Can we do that? I want to do that. Did I just see my cat? Cat, what are you? Gosh dang it. Outside and being weird. Stop distracting me, bums. Something like that, I guess. Hey, Annie. You missed dinner. I'm not hungry. You can't go on with this. You really will make yourself sick. Well, what else am I supposed to do, huh? You said you were going to make a decision. Yeah, well, I can't. I can't do it. Both choices suck. Everything sucks. What if there's a third choice? Virginia sniffles briefly, then wraps her hand across her face. Like what? I don't know. Do we just have nuns? I think people used to get out of Bethuthals that way, by joining the church. No, nothing like that. Well, there must be something. And then a thought occurred to me. For all the great fuss that's been made about the binding promises, Virginia's never actually shown me the contract. You still have the contract somewhere, right? Yeah, and burning it won't help. Can I see? I guess. She takes out the offending paper and hands it to me to read. We, Virginia Louise Stanton and Jacob Maximilian Blazing, the loving ancestors, the soul of the earth and shining, started to get married when we were 18 years old. I read through it a few times, and finally I see it. Do you know what this is? Yeah? You two swore to get married. No, it said that you had to swear to marry each other. What? Look for yourself. She grabs the contract back from me. You're right. You don't have to marry Jacob. You can marry anybody you like when you're 18 and still keep your oath. Even me. Aww! 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 That's really cute! You're like 16 and you're probably not gonna spend the rest of your life together, but it's really cute! Don't swoon at me. It doesn't have to be real. It's just paperwork, right? We don't have to do romance the way the world thinks it should be done. So, you'd be okay with being married just for the name of it and then splitting up after? If it is what you want, being married would mean that we had to be madly in love, and not being married to each other wouldn't mean we had to stop liking each other. I guess you're right. Well, as long as we're careful what wedding oaths we say anyway. Is that a proposal? This is really not romantic, but it's really cute. She hides her face in her hands, and her shoulders shake, but this time she's laughing. No proposals. I'm not promising anything. Just maybe. Maybe it's not hopeless after all. I catch her hand in mine. There's always hope, especially when there's two brave and adventurous horse girls to go to the rescue. I hate to tell you this, but you're sounding awfully romantic. Right, do you want me to stop? Well, if we might be maybe someday thinking of. Maybe we have to try and see how we like it. That's right. We never we never did a chance. We never did get a chance to finish what we started that one time. Maybe now we should. That's really cute. Oh, 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 ah, ee, it's, I still don't know what to do with my hands, and I'm only taking a guess with my lips, but for first try, I don't think I'm doing too badly. And then I hear the thumping sound of something being dropped to the floor. How did she get into the room without either of us noticing? Because you were kissing in your love. Oh gosh, I'm blushing. This is bad. I don't get easily flustered. What is this? Sorry, I'll just leave. It's not what it looks like. No, really, I don't mind. It's none of my business. I gotta tell her what's really going on. And so, with a nod from Virginia, I let out the whole silly story. The childhood promise, the Valentine surprise, Jacob's offer, Virginia's despair, and finally, my solution. Well, of course that's a loophole in the contract. I'm surprised it took you that long to see it. Now she tells us? Next time when you get stuck in the magical oath, remember to ask Ellen first. I'm trying to avoid that. So, are you guys dating? I don't mind. I don't know, are we? It's complicated. What kind of answer is that? My kind of answer? It's hard to say anything for certain about how a relationship will go, but for now, the future looks safe. I wake up to someone shake my shoulder. Annie, wake up, don't say anything. I start to my mouth, and she sticks her hand away. Not a single word, it's very important. I nod, and she leaves me, only to run over to Ellen's bed and repeat the same routine. Once she has us both awake and silent, she continues. It's the first of the month, and that means there's an important ritual you have to carry out. I did the first thing when I got up. If you say anything, you'll break the spell and be cursed. Both of you, walk out to the window. Put your nose and forehead against the glass. It sounds a bit odd, but Virginia knows better than we do, so we obey. It's April 1st. Now, I'm going to tell you to say something. You say it and close your eyes and turn around, alright? Here's what you say. Rabbit, rabbit. Rabbit, rabbit. Then, as instructed, I close my eyes and turn around. And feel a tweak on my nose. April Fools! That's not an April Fool's. What do you mean? That's a real superstition. Yeah, but that's not a real curse, and I got your nose, so it still counts. But you had to get out of bed early to do it. Which means you can come to breakfast. She's only in bitter spirits today. Because I'm gonna stop. Oh, Pastel, you're so. I know I'm all about Virginia, but Pastel was. All the pretty girls. After class, Pastel stands up, rolling her shoulders restlessly. Is there something caught in my wing? I feel something. The fairy girl turns in place so that Raven can take a look. There's a paper fish attached to your back. She reaches for it. Hang on, there's a paper fish in your back. It turns out there's a paper fish in the backs of everyone who sat in the classroom chairs. Some sort of April Fool's joke from Professor Potsdam. Miss May, if I might have a word. Of course. He gestures to a nearby door with almost believable politeness. After you. As you are unfamiliar with the local customs, and I have been unable to locate Miss Cochran, I should inform you of an upcoming event. The first storm in the month of April is celebrated with a thundercall. As soon as the storm picks up sufficient strength, no matter the time of day, all students might gather in the gym. As officers, it falls to you to ensure that the members of your class are notified and rounded up. Okay, what do we do once we get there? The purpose of the rite is to cause exhaustion and headaches through drumming, wild gyrations, and screaming at the top of one's lungs. You seem very fond of this ritual? So it's dance. Why couldn't you say that? Because he's old and just he's just old and just not happy with life, and he hates everyone, and yeah, that's why. It is also important that you maintain order among the underclassmen. Freshmen are not, under any circumstances, to attempt fire spinning. How do you spin fire? You do not. Right. If you have no further questions, you may be on your way. Right. Goodbye, sir. So, about dance that could happen at any time in the middle of class would be interesting. If I could speak, it would be. Dun, dun, dun. On Saturday morning, I get up terribly early and deliver the mail and the lances. Then I'm free for the day. What should I do today? Let's go to the mall. What should I do at the mall today? The magic store. I'm pretty sure. We have enough for the amulet. We can also get some glasses. It's something that, like, it gives us strength, this one, but it's, I don't want to have something weird. I want to have something that looks great. There we go. I want to look great, is what I'm saying. It's a nice day, so I decide to go for a walk outside. Plenty of other people have had the same idea. I can see a couple of girls, horsed by the capes, out for a jog in the distance. And there's a small group of people up ahead having a discussion. No, an argument. Did that guy just shove somebody? I walk closer to see what's going on. Of course. A mindless twit. Then no, I don't.
Q, please, just let it go.
What's his gun that I haven't got, huh?
He's my friend, that's all. Which means he listens to me.
Maybe that's a new concept for you, listening to what a lady actually says.
Shut your face! Please, just leave me alone. This is so embarrassing. You're the one making a fool out of me! I've done everything for you, and you just throw it back in my face!
Q, you can't expect people to love you. It's not okay. And if you guys have babies, those babies would have very big eyes, and yeah, and maybe even blue hair, and blue hair is horrible, and you should feel bad for your hair, and just stop, okay? She doesn't owe you romance. Fuck off.
I'm not. You're killing me! You're killing me! Is that what you want? Is that what it takes to make you happy?
No!
Because that's what's going to happen, isn't it? You're not leaving me any choice. Admit it!
It's not love or death. It's not how the world works. It's not like I am going to be in love with this person or I'm going to die. It's not how the world works. It's just you're putting a lot of guilt on Minnie and she doesn't deserve it and you're being a brat. Man, back off. Fix your own problems. That's not his voice at all. Q glares at the two of him, his lip curling distaste.
Next time, you're not getting away!
His fist will clench. Q turns and walks away from Minnie and Jacob, which means, pure by accident, that he's walking towards me. Hi Q.
Get out of my way!
I tag along after Q as he blusters past. I heard what happened.
Nothing happened!
What should I say to him? Forget about Minnie. I don't think she wants to go out with you anymore. You need to forget about her and move on.
Nobody asked you! You women are the same, pushing and prying and playing little games.
And you are a brat, okay? Fuck off. No, we're not.
You've been trying to keep us down, make us weak, but this time I'm fighting back. And if anyone gets in my way, then watch out.
Are you a meninist? Meninist? I don't. Is stupid word. Are you that weird? How even? Just meninist, okay? That's what you are. You're gross and a meninist, and you don't deserve blue hair. Blue hair is too good for you, and you look like mayonnaise, and You suck. Whoa, he's sounding a little bit scary. Let's go to Professor Gabiner, maybe. I don't like Professor Passive so late. It's like,
Stars!
the situation could get very messy. I need to tell an adult, someone who will take it seriously. Professor Gabiner, sir? He also might just give us demerits because he's a jerk. He sets down his notes with a sigh. Why are you bothering me? It's about Minnie and Q. I have no interest in the personal lives of students. I'm worried that Minnie's in danger. Explain. I know they've been dating, but they've been fighting too. It's been getting pretty dramatic. It's not normal. And she started spending time with Jacob, and now Jacob and Q are butting heads, and Q yelled at Minnie and said she was killing him. He's acting crazy. Enough. He ups his head. Do you have any evidence this is more than typical teenage histrionics? No, I'm just worried. Minnie's been kind of skittish lately, and she doesn't look well. Very well. I'll attempt to speak with Miss Cochran. Thank you. Now, if you don't mind, I prefer to spend the rest of my weekend in peace. Yes, sir. Well, I did it, but did I do enough? We tried. And we are so cute. We have a cute little wiggler, and this cute little, we are the cutest. I can understand why Virginia wants to tap this, because we look amazing. What should I do this week? It got us plaque, so we should probably do that. And I really want blue. It's what I actually wanted to focus on, but we didn't. Enchant object. Infuse an object with the basic undercurrent of magic. Removes an enchantment from target object. Makes an object highly resistant to damage for a brief time. Target exit will explode in flames when walked through. Trigger simple delayed effects and traps in a known location. Next attempt to use this exit will instead move in a randomly chosen direction. I think that's what it was in the exam with the other dude. Yes. I think because I don't know. Well, we got a lot of black now, which is great. I think we'll focus on some blue now. Maybe even red. After all my waiting, the first rumblings of thunder come at night. It's very quiet, but I think... Can you guys see that? It's rain. Yeah. Everybody out of bed! What? Is that a tornado? No, it's a thunder dance, right? What? You tell her. I have to go wake everyone else. Any vestiges of sleep are quickly chased away by the howling ruckus being raised in the gym. Everyone stomps and flails and screams. Pairs slink hands and spin in circles. Some are starting to form a conga line, but they're told to break it up. Not wild enough. And then the fire dancing begins. I help shoot my classmates to the safety of the walls, while a few of the upperclassmen take turns weaving fire around themselves as they twist and spins. I can't see how they're doing it. Is the fire attached to anything, or are they controlling it solely with their minds? Oh, it seems amazing. I want to learn to do that. William turns out to be one of the best, keeping multiple streams of fire waving dangerous around his limbs. Those skills must be terrifying in a duel. But for the rest of us, there's always stomping and howling until we collapse from exhaustion and can finally go back to the bed. I was sort of expecting this, but I still need more sleep. Well, now we have a lot of stress. Like, we need to get on that. Reflection. Interrupts a spell being cast to reflect it onto its caster. That seems like a very useful thing. On Saturday morning, I get up terribly early and deal with the mail and the announcers. Then, I'm free for the day. What should I do today? Let's go to... We don't have a lot of money, so let's go and study. Is that okay? We can study with Minnie. Okay. I was the storm tonight, so we had to get out of bed to dance. Minnie gave me some helps. Also, I'm worried about Minnie and Kyo, so I told Professor Gravina what I know about what's been going on. I forgot about all these. I realized that upon Virginia's contract, she has to get married, but it doesn't have to be Jacob. So maybe in a couple of years, it will be her and me. We'll see. Depends on if you're still together. Virginia woke us up early for a little April Fool's joke. Professor Gravina told me about a thunder call, which will be performed during the first storm of April. Great. What should I do this week? I don't know. Let's sleep first, and then work out, and then work out. We gotta be really strong. The very strongest of them all. That no one ever was. Ah! Burn magic transmutes the target's magical energy into heat, causing damage. Drain magic steal a small amount of magical energy from target.
I'm sorry, everything's got so underhand, I completely forgot.
Forgot what?
The Mayday Ball, we're supposed to do a fundraiser.
But that's only 2 weeks from now. What can we do?
Well, you're the treasurer, you were supposed to have a plan.
Right.
But I should have reminded you earlier. Ideally, we would have to refunds from the public or the parents, but there's no necessarily time for that now. With the year coming to a close, it's reasonable to get the class to pay the remaining allowances into the ball funds.
You think we should collect donations?
Possibly, and we could sell something. It should be a choice, really.
Let's sell snacks, you know. Getting close to exams. Well, final exams are coming up, right? We could sell exam snack packs. Exactly. A little bag with crackers and candy and bottled water to keep you going while you study.
That's a good idea. We need to arrange the details and prices this week and take orders by Monday at least.
No problem. I might want to psych myself. Finals are coming. I noticed that Ellen's is still in bed, well after her usual time to get up on a weekday. Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine. I'm just staying in today.
You're slacking off? Maybe I'm rubbing off on you.
Today is Good Friday.
Oh, that's not an official holiday here though.
I know, I just thought it would be nice to have a quiet day.
I guess that makes sense. On Saturday morning, I get up to hello Earl and deliver the meal. Good morning, Miss May. Are your preparations for the fundraiser complete? I've made a list of the foods that should go into each packet and what I think it will cost to buy them, although I haven't been to a grocery store, so you could probably get better deals. By my calculations, we'll make profit even if you only charge $5 a pack, but since people are left over money to burn, we might waste more funds if we charge $10. Let's try some 5. People can buy more. We should charge $5 per pack. Very well. You had best be on your way. I'm sure you have studying to do. After delivering the mail and dances, I return to my room. What should I do today? Let's study. It's close to the end of the year, so let's try and study. We'll be selling exam snack packs to raise money for the Mayday Ball. And staying in today because of the non-exactly holiday. Minnie gave you some tips on spellcasting. Well, I think that was all for this episode. Thingy, Julio. Yeah. I really need to get my nails done. I really want. I have blue nail polish. It's like electric blue. It's really cool. Yeah. As a bit off topic, but it's fine. I do that sometimes. But yeah. Hope you have a great day and stuff. Having great days is always great, right? Or something. I don't know. I don't know. Um, yeah, but yeah, just take care of yourself. Um, yeah, that's really important. And I hope your day is great, and hope your week is great or your weekend. Um, yeah, just whatever it is for you, hope's great. Um, and yeah, I really need to get better at saying goodbye to you guys because I just end up dragging it out and feel weird and just do stuff. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll roll with it. No, no bloopers. Just one take. One take, Jake, baby. If you know where that's from, you're cool. Um. Anyways, bye.